Okay, so before we start swinging, we're gonna keep warming up, okay? There's a lot of preparation involved because we only get so many at-bats. We only have so many swings in a game. So we need to make sure that we are prepared for those opportunities. We don't know when they're gonna present themselves, and we need to be ready to seize them when they come. So yes, a lot of warm-up, a lot of preparation, a lot of detail work. But these things, oh, I lost my phone. But these things, all of these small pieces add up into one big, beautiful picture, okay? So now we have a bat in our hands, we're gonna bunt. Everybody should know how to bunt. And we will go through the different bunting styles when we start our practices. Bunting for a hit, sacrifice bunt, we'll go through all of that. For now, what we're gonna work on is just a standard bunt. Honestly, I'm not even concerned with what you're doing with your lower half to an extent. What I am looking for out of this drill is you focusing on the detail work of a bunt. So this is not just a mindless, I'm just whacking the ball, because first of all, that's not a bunt anyway, okay? What I want to see is you get your comfortable stance, have a smooth transition, turn, slide, fingers behind, okay? Full control of this bat. Now, this works, this doesn't really work without a partner, okay? So you're gonna need a partner for this one. Somebody just toss you a ball. When they toss it to you, first and foremost, you're gonna work on just bunting it straight down in front of you. Normally we do not do this because that's gonna go straight back to the pitcher, and that's an easy out. But for the sake of getting a bat on the ball, watching that ball make contact with your bat and maintaining your contact, that's the purpose of this drill, okay? So when you turn, make sure you're balanced, slide, fingers are not out in front of the bat, okay? Now with bunting, we're gonna work down through the ball. We do not want to bunt underneath the ball. Why do we not want to do that? Because it'll pop it right up and that's an easy out for the catcher, okay? What we want to do is, after we've gotten used to working down on top of the ball, dropping it 4 or 5 feet out in front of us, just a dribbler, then we start turning, pushing them down third base line, first base line. This is going to give you a lot of control, and it's going to reinforce and emphasize you seeing the contact on the bat, because that's what we all hear, right? Got to see the contact, see it hit the bat. Well, guess what? There's not a set of human eyes on this planet that can actually watch the ball hit the bat. It's moving too fast, okay? But the point of that is to keep you locked in and engaged here. If we are locked in here, even though we can't see the actual contact, if we are maintaining our good posture and our good swing mechanics, and we're locked in into this pocket, then our chances of not just hitting the ball, but making clean, solid contact go through the roof. Because, as we all know, our eyes are like our air traffic controllers for our body, okay? If I'm swinging and I'm pulling my head off the ball, my body follows. If I'm here and I look up, what happens to the bat? So it's not so much about actually seeing the contact, it's more so about staying engaged, staying in the pocket. Okay, so that is the purpose of this. Stance, turn, work down on it. Work down on it. When you have about 4 or 5 pushing up the middle, guess what? Now you start pushing down third baseline. Figure it out. Pushing down third baseline, you're gonna have a little bit more of an emphasis on your right hand and a tiny pullback on your left. Okay, so it's not a swing, this is not a whack. Imagine that this thing is Velcro and that's a sticky ball and you're trying to catch it, okay?